whiskey. Just enough to kill the pain. It's just another shot of whiskey. Roll these riding southbound train. Southbound train. It's just another shot of whiskey. It's just enough to kill the pain. It's just another shot of whiskey. Roll these riding southbound train. Southbound train. Southbound train. They left Clay County, 1876. Grayback rebels trying to run the risk, seeking vengeance for their southern pride. Yeah. Jesse James along for the ride. They ride. They ride. September 7th, they rode into town just to take old Ames down. Colt 45 strapped across their hips, yeah. JYG etched in the grip. And I often think about when they rode into my town. Will they try to roll the dice? Thinking Minnesota nice. Minnesota nice. Where White Dusters 3 walked in the bank, walked out to open the safe. Haywood cried, said, "Don't kill me," but that time lock won't open till 3. They ride. They ride. They tried to run, they tried to hide. Those old Yankees let the bullets fly. The town folk stood their ground, yeah. Northfield took the James gang down. And I often think about when they rode into my town. Will they try to roll the dice? Thinking Minnesota nice. I've always felt the sense of pride growing up in this college town. The home of
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Woodbury and St. John's Volleyball, Spalding Sports Network special presentation of Johnny Volleyball. We are here at the NVC, the Northern Volleyball Conference tournament here in Legacy Hoops. It's in Woodbury. I know it as the old Wooddale Roller Rink and Woodbury Tennis Club. Exciting day of volleyball ahead. Your Johnnies pairing up first against South Dakota State University, the Jacks. We saw these folks play in Hastings a couple weeks ago. Johnnies victorious. A couple of different lineup settings today. Unfortunately, Owen Scram injured. He's not here. Xander Baldessari will take his spot, kind of, but he'll play in the middle. Quinn Scheider will move outside. It's Baldessari. Apologies. All right, looks like we're just about to get underway. I am not sure who is reffing. We'll try to figure that out. Looks like UMD, they just played. 3-set thriller. Unfortunately, I don't know who won. We are in the end court, court number 1. That should be good for balls flying around and maybe good for volume. This is a very loud gym. And we are about to get underway with the Jacks serving. And we start now. Sent over. Blazer is there. Murnanes goes over on 2. Picked up nicely by the Jacks. Right side attacks. Popped over. Murnane goes outside. Blazer goes for the tip. Finds the net. No touch. Point. Jacks. Jacks start off in the lead here. 1-0. Blazer, nice pass. Murnane outside, back to Blazer. Big swing through the block. And it's down for a kill. Nice job, Aiden Blazer, with the kill. And we're all knotted up now, 1 apiece. Back to serve. This is Will Murnane. Pops it over. Nice pass. Strong side attack over the block. Popped up high by Scheider. Off the ceiling, off Jenigis's back and to the floor. Point. Jacks. Nice dig by Scheider. Unfortunately, the ceiling being low got in the way. Murnane goes right side this time. Blazer blocked. Murnane picks it up. Scheider's going to set outside. Allschmidt with the left hand sends it over. Then he runs over to the right side. Right side attack goes over the block, over the baseline, out of play. Point to the Johnnies. Johnnies 2, Jacks 2. Blazer back to serve. Blazer up. Off the net cord, rolls over. Net serve ace. Urban myth has it that each team spends the last 12.8 seconds of practice working on that net serve. And I'm not sure if that's true or not, but there's another one. Blazer off the net cord, rolls it over. Back-to-back aces for Aiden Blazer. And the Johnnies lead 4-2. Blazer again sends it over. This one sent high, little help. Off the ceiling, popped over. Jenigis is there. Murnane back to Scheider on the outside, tipped over. Nice dig. Scramble, scramble. Not coming back. 4 contacts. Point. Johnnies. Johnnies 5. Jacks 2. Number 5 back to serve for the Johnnies. Aiden Blazer. Nice short serve. Again, that's an ace. Blazer with the ace. 3 out of 4 points. Acing Aiden Blazer. Blazer waits for the ball, pops it up with his left foot. Ready to put it in place. 6-2 the lead. Blazer sends it over off the net court again. Boy, he's got that dialed in. This one comes over, free ball, and an ace. Miscommunication there on the Johnny side. Can't say they didn't have enough time. As the Jacks take that one. Serve, nice up by Hagel. Big left-handed attack by Allschmidt, off the block and out of play. That's a point to the Johnnies. Substitution now as Hagel goes back to serve. We get our first look at Xander Baldessari. Hagel, 4-point lead, 7-3. Deep 6, touched and falls to the floor. Another ace for the Johnnies. It's ace time here for your red, blue, and white. Hagel will give it another shot. Up, over into the 6. This one passed in system nicely. Strong side attack coming. Big swing. Self-touch called by Allschmidt. Good integrity there by the big left-handed senior out of New Prague, Minnesota. And it's a point to the Jacks. Johnny still have the Jacks doubled up, 8-4. Blazer fights off that serve. Nice pass. Middle attack. Off the net cord and to the floor. Baldessari got a lot of it for the kill. Now the lefty Jack Allschmidt back, leading 9-4. Ace serve. Allschmidt. I'm not statting this thing, but the Johnnies, at least half of their points are aces so far in this first set. 10-4, big buddy. Allschmidt sends it over. No one home for the Jacks. Ace serve, back-to-back aces. Allschmidt now going for the turkey. Let's see what he can come up with. Steps into it. Popped up, it's over. Up high goes Baldessari off the deflection. Baldessari takes the overpass and puts it down. Point Johnnies. 12-4 now, 8-point advantage for the Johnnies. The lefty sends it over. Off the deflection to the floor. Everything working here for the Johnnies. The Jacks want to talk it over. Timeout on the floor. Johnnies 13, Jacks 4. All smiles there in the Johnnies huddle. And we'll step aside for a minute. All right, no live listening there. Field mic sits innocently on the floor. Allschmidt back to serve, 9-point lead, sends it over deep 6, popped up high. Strong side attack coming, big swing over the block, nice tip, scores for the Jacks. Allschmidt goes down on a knee, but he can't come up with it. Black sleeve on the right leg, white, more brace-like figure on the left leg. Pretty young to be having all that bandaging, but whatever makes him feel good. Big toss, big swing. No connection on the serve from the Jacks, and that service error gives it back to the Johnnies. Quinn Scheider back to serve. He's got the left knee brace. Scheider up, Scheider over, slicing wide. Point Jacks. Back-to-back service errors. I think that one hit off the thumb of the junior out of Woodbury, Minnesota, Quinn Scheider. Oh, good serve there. Scheider, nice pass. It goes over and down. That's a bump kill for Quinn Scheider. Tough serve. Gets the ball up. And now Xander Baldessari back to serve. Big toss, big jump. Down the line. Nice pass. Perfect in system. Strong side attack coming. Tip. Allschmidt is there. Jenigas sends it outside to Blazer. Goes over on 2. Middle attack 1. Scheider goes down to get it. Sends it over. Here come the Jacks once again. Middle attack popped over. Blazer is there. Murnane goes back to Blazer. Down the line. Score! Johnny's. Aiden Blazer. Nice looking play there. You could see that one line up. Block was inside. Blazer goes up and turns to go line. Point Johnny's. 10-point margin now with Baldessari. Rips this one. No topspin. Sends it long. Point Jacks. This format slightly different than Hastings. We're going to play the best out of 3. So if you remember Hastings, every point mattered because point differentials were a thing. This point differentials will be a part of the tiebreaker, but when you're playing all 3, it's less of a factor. Here come the Jacks now, right side attack. Big swing, look out! Nice catch, Baldessari on the bench. Jacks want a touch. Not going to get the call. And now Murnane, the first year out of Chicago, back to serve, stretches the right quad. He's got the white sleeve on the right leg. Toss, jump, strike, net. Point Jacks. 17-8, Johnny's lead, set number 1, match number 1, NBC at Legacy Hoops in Woodbury, Minnesota. Blazer, pass, Murnane back to Blazer. Roll shot off the net cord. Nice dig sent over on 2. Jenigas sends it back to Murnane. Murnane can't get to it. That's a point to the Jacks. 17-9 now. And here come the Jacks once again. Soft one over. Hagel steps into it. Murnane over to Allschmidt, the big lefty. Big swing, big net. Point Jacks. That one didn't get over. Stayed on the Johnny side. Now the Jacks reach double digits. Cut the deficit to 7. Down the line. Scheider sends it up. There's that ceiling again. Jenigas, nice reaction. Murnane sends it over into the deep 1. Strong side attack coming. Tip shot over. Nice job by Scheider. Murnane. Too many contacts for the Johnnies. Point Jacks. Jacks making a comeback here. Johnny lead now 6. 17-11. And here come the Jacks. Up, over, Scheider. Good pass. Oh, it's an overball. Sent up. Murnane gets a hand on it. Blazer sends it back in play. Murnane sends it over. Johnny's reset. Here come the Jacks. Middle attack. Big swing. Off the Jenigas block. Blazer sends it over on 1. Right side attack now. Nope, that's an overball sent back by Blazer. We got a net call on the Jacks. Point Johnnies. I thought maybe Blazer could have gotten called for a double contact there, but thank you, R1. No call. 18-11 now. Blazer earns his way back to the service stripe. Toss, sends it over. Short. Ace serve. Aiden Blazer. We have to change his name to Aiden the Ace Blazer after this first set performance. That's at least 4 for Blazer, maybe 5. This one he pounds into the deep 5. Too deep. Touch them all, Aiden Blazer. Point Jacks. 19-12. Johnny's looking to win the race to 20. Blazer trying to change the defensive configuration. Scheider with a huge swing, big block. Jenigas taps it back over and stuff block by the Jacks for the point. Good swing by Scheider. Playing the left side today. Nice pass by Scheider. Murnane hustles over to it. Hagel sends it over with At least 2 contacts and maybe a lift. Point to the Jacks. Blazer wants Hagel left. Hagel, ooh, nice pass. Murnane goes to Allschmidt. He hangs in the air, splits the block. Jack Allschmidt, nice vision there. Puts it between the block, and the Johnnies get to 20. Good timing there as the Jacks have cut the lead to 5. Nate Hagel now, another first year out of Ogilvie, Minnesota. Sends it into the 6, popped up in system, right side attack coming, big swing. Block there. Scheider, Baldessari team up for the Johnnies. 21-14 now. Johnny's back to a 7-point margin. Hagel sends it over, just over the net, passed up. Off the antenna, point to the Johnnies. Johnny's 22, Jacks 14. Set number 1, match number 1 from Legacy Hoops in Woodbury, Minnesota. Quinn Scheider's hometown. Doing us proud. Strong side attack coming, sent over freely. Blazer there. Murnane goes back to Allschmidt. Look out! Off the block and out. Jack Allschmidt scores for the Johnnies. 23-14. Johnny's just 2 points away. Woodbury, Minnesota, also the hometown of myself, 1989 grad. Hagel sends it over down the line, just long. Another special guest in the house, Woodbury, Minnesota, Woodbury High School, class of '89, well represented. Quinn's dad, Tom Scheider. Jack sent it over, nice pass, Hagel. Murnane goes quickly over to Baldessari. Nice dig by the Jacks to bring it back. Allschmidt from the left side, tip shot. Nice dig by the Jacks. It's back on the Johnny side. Quinn Scheider from the left side, down the line, scores for the Johnnies. Good volleyball there. Good defense by the Jacks to keep things in play, but the Johnnies just too much heat. And now Allschmidt on the hook for set number 1. Sends it over, passed up in system, strong side attack, cut shot, nice dig by Scheider. On 2 goes Murnane for the score. Johnnies win set number 1. 25-15. We'll take a quick break. We'll let you listen to some Chad Johnson music. This one's called It Might Take Time.
Trains are leaving on the road. We've all been here before. Make a clean break for heaven's sake. I've never known love without a little hate. Oh, 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 little Conrad. Annabelle thinks that I'm a fool. What the hell's wrong with you? Going to the lake with little brother Jake, holding on tight to a bottle and a stick, living it up with George Strait. But you know it might take time. Something I'm losing my mind. But just hold on tight, one day I'll see the light. But just know, oh, it might take time. I have a friend named Hollywood. He thinks I'm misunderstood. He told me once or twice, you live in paradise. Well, I'm sitting here just fishing on ice. Oh, 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 sipping honey whites. But you know it might take time. Something I'm losing my mind.
All right, we are back, ready to go for set number 2. Murnane starts set number 2 now. Right into the middle, 6th zone. Nice pass, strong side attack, and the Jacks split the block. Hammer to the floor, floor enter there, out of the left side. And the Jacks take the early lead here, set number 2. Must have been a highly motivating speech between sets 1 and sets 2. Number 8. Back to serve. He sends it over. Scheider lets it go smartly. 1-1 as that ball bounces into the Mineral Springs Brewery broadcast booth. Thank you to Tom Scheider for taking good care of that ball. Blazer sends it over into the 6th. Change of defensive positioning by the Jacks. Big swing on the right side finds the net. Point Johnny's. The little tweaks here and there. It looks like they put the libero outside. Blazer back to the 6th zone. This passes up high. Quickly across the left side. Beats the block. Murnane there with the set. With the dig. Scheider goes cross court just long. Point Jacks. And we're knotted at 2 here. Set number 2. 2-2 in set number 2. Libero number 2 waiting for the ball. Number 9 breaks the 2 serving streak. And the Jacks call a timeout. I think they may have been out of rotation. I think they can go ask the table who was supposed to serve. They don't need to burn a timeout, but they probably did the right thing by calling a timeout. Make sure they were all set up and ready to go. With club volleyball, not sure that would have been caught, but 1, 2, 3 Johnnies, we heard that pretty good. Not sure that would have been caught, but they did the right thing. They did the right thing. All right. Oh, look at that. They did set things up. Here we go. 2-2 your score in set number 2 with number 2 serving. That's why they called the timeout. Blazer, nice pass, perfect. Murnane goes right side, and Allschmidt hammers the ball, but he hits the antenna. I guess we're playing on, not called. Free ball over. Murnane this time is going to go back to Allschmidt. Oh, boy, look out below. Allschmidt that time just about decapitates somebody. I do believe he hit the antenna on the first attack, but we're not officials. We're just bozos with headphones. 3-2, Johnny's lead. Number 2, Nate Hagel back to serve. Jacks doing some adjustments. Hagel goes down the line. Nice pass. Allschmidt goes up to get it. Oh, we're calling a roof. Allschmidt says that ball was in the plane. I don't have a good angle to see that. If the ball's in the plane, Allschmidt can go get it. The ref ruled that the ball was on the other side of the court, on the Jack side, and that Allschmidt interfered with the play. So that's the call. 3-3, set number 2. Here's number 9. Big serve, look out, front row. Haircut number 7 with that flyer. Good thing it didn't catch the back of his head. That could have done some damage. Johnnies take that point. Now Jack Allschmidt back to serve with a 4-3 lead. The lefty sends it into the 6th zone. Deflection, free ball coming. There it is. Allschmidt is there. Murnane goes on 2. Nice dig, and here come the Jacks. Middle attack sent over. Hagel there. Murnane into the middle. Ball to Sari. Good swing off the net cord, but it finds the floor for the Johnny kill. And now Allschmidt back to serve once again. 5-3, 2-point lead. Goes into the 1 zone. Popped up nice and high. Strong side attack coming. Look out. Murnane is there with the block, but it's tooled off the block for the kill. The Jacks score 5-4. Now they're down 1 in set number 2. Number 7. Again, apologies. I don't have rosters for the opponents, so we'll use numbers. Number 7 sends it down the line. Blazer there, perfect pass. Murnane in the middle, big block. Blazer wants Scheider, tip shot over the block, picked up by the Jacks, free balled over. Blazer is there. Murnane's got options. Allschmidt from the back row, look out! But number 4 is there, big time block by the Jacks. 4 is fired up. That's back-to-back blocks for the Jacks on Allschmidt. He's not going to like that. Nice back row attack there, but a perfect block by the Jacks. Blazer sends it up. Murnane goes outside. Scheider left-handed tip over. Finds the floor, but unfortunately landed on the wrong side of the net, and it's a point to the Jacks. Jacks on a run here now. They lead 6-5, set number 2. Serve over. Hagel there. Blazer wants Scheider. Scheider steps into it. Block. Nice recovery. Hagel goes to Murnane. Murnane pushes deep. Nice pickup by the Jacks. Miscommunication. 2 players run into each other, and it's a point to the Johnnies. Generally say you'd rather have 2 players on the ball than 0, but that time too much interference, and it's a point Johnnies. 6-6 here in set 2. Scheider alters his service approach, alters his service result. That is a service error, and the Jacks with the ball now. 12, big toss, big jump, big swing. Hagel sends it up high. Allschmidt's going to go outside. Blazer sends it over. Here come the Jacks. Strong side attack through the block. Nice dig by Allschmidt. Murnane goes all the way to Blazer. Blazer has to go back to get it. It's a bit long. Timing off on that one. Blazer had started his approach. The set was off the net. He was behind the ball, and it's long, and now the Jacks by 2. Number 12 to serve. Sends it over. Blazer there. Murnane outside to Blazer. That one finds the floor. Aiden Blazer, nice job there going up to get it. Finding a spot in the 4-5 seam. Now Baldessari looking to tie things up for the Johnnies. They're down by 1. 7-8 in set number 2. Baldessari. Nice roll shot. Good serve. Free ball. Nope, middle attack. Nice diving attempt by Baldessari, but he can't come up with it, and it's a point Jacks. Nice roll shot by the middle over the block. And the Jacks fend off the Johnnies' attempt to tie things. And now number 4, a blocking machine, serving for the Jacks, goes down the line. Blazer there, perfect pass. Murnane into the middle. Jenigas sends it over, picked up by the Jacks. Strong side attack coming over the block. Allschmidt is there. Murnane's going to go outside. Blazer steps into it off the block to the floor. Aiden Blazer scores. Blazer adjusted his approach a little bit. I think, again, the timing was off, but Blazer makes a smart play, finding the high hands and dropping it into the court for the kill. And down the line goes Murnane. Strong side attack. Big swing. Look out, fans. Hits wide. No touch called. Point to the Johnnies. Murnane sends it over. Popped up high quickly to the outside. Murnane with the dig. Hagel goes back to Allschmidt on the right side. Pinballs it off the block to the floor. And it's a point to the Johnnies. 10-9, Johnnies lead. All right, Murnane back to serve. Up, down the line. Popped up high. Strong side attack. Boy, that is a quick serve to the outside. I know that one is a go when the setter shoots it to the outside. Tough for the blockers to get closed there. Nice attack by the Jacks. And it's 10-10. It's the Herkster point here at Legacy Hoops. Hagel sends it up high. Nice backhanded attack by Allschmidt. Middle attack coming. Sliced over. Picked up by Blazer. Murnane back to Allschmidt. Look out. Oh, big time block. This one's number 9. And Allschmidt doesn't know what to do. He's getting great sets. He's having great swings. Somehow, some way, the Jacks are just there. And the Jacks now lead 11-10. Good serve, nice pass, Blazer outside. Allschmidt, tip shot this time, scores. Nice job, Jack Allschmidt finding the open floor there with the left hand. Pops it into the 1-2 seam. And now the Dave Koenig point, 11-11. Aiden Blazer back to serve. Blazer up, Blazer under the net, off the lower net cord rather than the upper net cord. And it's a point to the Jacks. Jacks 12, Johnny's 11. Good serve, Scheider to Blazer. Blazer, look out for the ceiling. Sent down the line by Allschmidt, picked up by the Jacks. Strong side attack coming, tipped over. Murnane goes back on one, finds the open floor, and the deep 5-point Johnny's. Nice job, Will Murnane, seeing that open floor. The defense had sucked up to recover the tip from Allschmidt, and Murnane sent it to the open corner. Hagel now to serve. He goes down the line, passed up nicely. Right side attack, number 9. Big swing over the block. No touch. Point. Johnny's. Johnny's now 13. Jacks 12. Full house here on court number 1. Nary a seat empty. Maybe a couple on the far wall. That's danger zone back there, though. Strong side attack. Not here. Point to the Johnnies. We are directly behind the court, as you can see, but we are protected by a half wall here. So all we got to do is duck if that ball comes flying in. You're sitting there in an open seat. Look out. Especially with boys volleyball, they can really get into it. Hagel sends it over, sent up high. Right side attack coming. Big swing. Nice dig by Murnane. Too much heat, though, to control, and it falls innocently to the floor. Nice attack by the Jacks, and now they're going to try to tie things up at 14. They're down 1. Number 9 to serve. Toss up, down the line. Scheider there, sent up high. Over ball, pushed back. Joust at the net, won by Baldessari. Point to the Johnnies, and they fend off the Jacks' attempt to tie things, as the big lefty comes back to serve with a 2-point lead. Jack Allschmidt sends it into the 6. Nice pass in system, middle attack, big swing, just wide. Point. Johnnies. Johnny's 16-13 now. Again, we're playing best 2 out of 3. Johnny's can end this match with a victory here. Allschmidt goes deep 1. It's too deep. Point to the Jacks. 2 in, libero out. The other middle, number 7 to serve. Down the line, Scheider sends it up high. Murnane goes up, sends it over. Nice job, Will Murnane. Kind of a fake set dump over. Well done for the Johnny point. Quinn Scheider now. We'll see what he does here. Is he going to go with the big toss smack or the on the floor approach? It's on the floor. Sent into the 5-6. It's just long. Well, he's under to the net. 2 serves ago. Long miss serve. Next serve will be right in there. Here come the Jacks, number 12. Big swing. Hagel, nice pass. Murnane goes to get it. Look out, stealing. Blazer splits the block. Aiden Blazer, nice job. Kind of a herky-jerk approach, but he exploded right in the finish to split the block and get the kill. Feels like he earns his ability to get rid of his gum, so that's now underneath the chair, and Jenigas is going to substitute. Hagel didn't want to play front row, not allowed to, but didn't want to either. Baldessari goes up high, finds the net cord, and it falls to the Johnny floor. For as many serves as the Johnny have, they're racking up the service errors. You always want to be on top of that bubble, but that can be devastating points. Blazer goes for the tip, blocked by the net. But we got a net violation called on the Jacks. Point Johnny's. That was an interesting play. Blazer looked to me like he had a good lane to smack the ball, but he went with the tip. Unfortunately, tipped it into the net. But with the Jacks in the net, point Johnny's. Murnane goes down the line. Good serve. Out of system. Free ball over. Good hustle by Scheider to pop it up high. Murnane's going to go back to Allschmidt. Tip shot over the block. Here come the Jacks. Net violation called on the Jacks' previous attack. Point Johnny's. They win the race to 20-16 with Murnane at the service stripe. Murnane goes into the 6. It's an overball. Jenegas is there. Murnane wants Allschmidt. Allschmidt steps into it. Look out below. Allschmidt not blocked on that one. Point Johnny's. Boy, that had a lot of heat on it for the kill. Murnane now with a 5-point lead. It's a handful, sends it over. Good soft serve and system pass. Strong side attack. Oh, off the block. That's a battle there on the Jacks' left side, our right side. Number 9 tools the Allschmidt block there. They're going back and forth, heavyweight battle. The Jacks keep it within 4. 17-21 they trail. Number 2 to serve. Big time spinning serve is wide. That one might hurt the Jacks. 22-17. The lead is 5 with number 5, Aiden Blazer, serving. He goes down the line. Good pass in system. Quick shot outside. Oh no. Allschmidt goes up for the block, pounds it down on his side of the net for the Jack point. Johnny's by 4. If they can get to 3, get 3 points before the Jacks get 7, they'll end this match. Sent over. Scheider there off the fingers, off the head, off a spectator head, and to the floor. Point Jacks. We got a rotation issue called. We talked earlier about maybe not getting caught at club sports, but it looks like it did. The Johnnies celebrating. The scoreboard still gives the point to the Jacks. The Jacks aren't going down without a fight here. They think they're in system. The Johnnies aren't sure. Sure would be fun to get Coach Spoladoro to take the field mic over the scorers table and listen into the discussion. I don't think we're going to get that, though. All right, the Jacks number 12 says, no, I was here, and then it rotated up to there. And number 9 says, well, I still got, or it's number 8 says, I still got the ball because I'm a great server. I just aced him. You got to let me serve. Nope, that was me. Nope, that was him. No, you can't be right. I have to be wrong. Or something like that. I don't know. Who's on first? What's on second? I did some hand signaling there trying to get Audrey to take the mic to the scorer's table, and she says, probably a smart move. All right. So we break the huddle. The Jacks go back to 18, but they keep the ball. So I'm not exactly sure. Oh, we got a replay. Replay called. All right. Hagel sends it up. Murnane outside. Scheider. Big swing to the floor. Quinn Scheider terminates. And I guess the volleyball gods have spoken. It was a rotation error. Johnny ball. I'm not sure why you would do a replay there, as the call didn't impact anything. But anyway, doesn't matter. 23-18. It's a handful for number 2, Nate Hagel. Needing 2. Down the line. Good serve. Fighting it off. Out of system. Free ball in the middle. Popped over. Blazer there. Murnane quickly into, oh my gosh, quickly into Baldessari. And he hammers the floor. Court repair. 5-6 seam on court number 1. Big time attack. Xander Baldessari. And now on the hook, Nate Hagel for set 2 and the match. Hagel off the net cord. Picked up by the Jacks. Free ball over. Who's there? Blazer. Murnane. Options. Uh-oh. Allschmidt off the block to the floor. Jack Allschmidt wraps up set number 2 and match number 1 for the Johnnies. They will have a 1-match break, doing a pretty good job staying on schedule here. Well, slightly behind schedule. It's 3 o'clock now. The Johnnies scheduled to face University of Minnesota Twin Cities at 4 o'clock. I would anticipate that going off at 4:15 maybe. But tune in. If you're watching, subscribe to this channel. Ask for notifications, and anytime we go live, you'll get a notification. Well, thanks for joining us. Match number 1 in the books. Your Johnnies victorious, 2-0. Mike Spoletor on the behalf of Spolie Sports Network. We'll talk to you in about an hour. All right, hold on a sec. Don't leave. If you're still there, don't leave. We got the big lefty. Guess he wants to address the viewing audience here. I'll try to get him in frame. There he is. All right, Jack, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Jack?
Yep.
All right. Jack Allschmidt joining us live here at court number 1, Legacy Hoops. Good battle there by you guys against the Jacks, a team you've seen before. How did that go for you?
Yeah, I mean, all season, we've kind of like fall and spring now, we've kind of struggled with serving. And I feel like this match, we kind of were able to figure that out and just get the ball over the net, really. It's like I feel like we're overcomplicating things quite a bit with doing big top spins and all of that, where it's like we just need to get it over the net, focus on getting everyone involved, and then before you know it, then we're going to end up with points. So
you definitely had the service ace run going early.
Yeah.
You fell back a little bit with the service error late, but a job nicely done. We commented you had quite the battle going on up there on our right side. Number 4 had a couple stuff blocks in a row. I don't think you liked that. Number 9 was all over you, but in the end, I think you did a pretty good job.
Couple through, but yeah, that's good. Can't get all of them through, and it's like that's why I got my team behind me as well, keeping the ball up or getting it up as good as possible. So yeah, can't complain.
And you are second in hitting with a 412. That's an excellent hitting percentage. So yes, they blocked you a couple times, but in the end, you prevail.
Heck yeah.
Talk about serving. You guys lost the service battle, 9 aces, but you had 10 errors. Again, I think you were up front early. Down the stretch, so we'll look for the improvement there in set number 2.
Absolutely.
We saw you hitting left side, hitting right side. Which is your preference?
Definitely right side. I mean, I like left, like hitting out on outside, but it's a little bit harder with me being a lefty, kind of getting my body across to it. But it's like I'm fairly new to volleyball, so it's just learning thing and getting used to being offset a little bit, but coming along good.
All right. Well, it was an excellent first match. Thanks for joining us.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, Mike.
Yep, and we will we'll see you in about an hour. All right, the big lefty, Jack Allschmidt, joins us live in the Mineral Springs Brewery broadcast booth here, court number 1. Thanks for watching. I think now, for sure, we will step aside as the Johnnies victorious. We'll be back in about an hour. Thanks for watching Spolie Sports Network. Have a good afternoon.